Priscilla, the teacher who strengthened a movement. History celebrates the voices that echo the loudest. The sermons preached in public squares. The names remembered on scrolls. But the early church was not built by volume alone. It was strengthened by conversations behind closed doors, by wisdom shared at kitchen tables, by courage that didn't need applause. Her name was Priscilla, a woman whose influence was quiet, steady, and powerful enough to shape a movement that would change the world. Priscilla and her husband Aquila were forced to leave Rome when Emperor Claudius expelled the Jews from the city. Overnight, their lives were uprooted. They lost familiarity. They lost stability. They lost comfort. But they did not lose faith. As tent makers, they carried their trade and their trust in God to Corinth. What looked like displacement was actually divine repositioning. God was moving his teachers closer to the front lines of history. In Corinth, Priscilla's home and workshop became a place of conversation, hospitality, and learning. Leather was cut, tents were stitched, but more importantly, truth was exchanged. This is where they met the Apostle Paul. Scripture does something rare when introducing this couple. Priscilla's name often appears before Aquila's. This wasn't cultural accident, it was recognition. Paul saw her insight. He trusted her understanding. He welcomed her as a co-laborer in the gospel. Priscilla wasn't competing for leadership. She was contributing to it. Then came Apollos, a gifted speaker, passionate and bold, well-versed in Scripture, yet incomplete in his understanding of Christ. Priscilla noticed what others missed. She didn't correct him publicly. She didn't undermine his authority. She didn't seek attention. Instead, she and Aquila invited him into their home. There, patiently and respectfully, they explained the way of God more accurately. Because of that private moment of teaching, Apollos went on to become one of the strongest voices in the early church. Behind his public power was Priscilla's quiet wisdom. Priscilla didn't teach once. She taught wherever God sent her. Corinth, Ephesus, Rome. In each city, her home became a church. Her table became a place of discipleship. Her life became a living curriculum of faith. She proved that ministry doesn't begin with a microphone. It begins with availability. Paul later testified that Priscilla and Aquila risked their lives for him. This wasn't symbolic language. This was real danger, real sacrifice. Yet Priscilla never stepped back. She understood something timeless. The gospel advances because faithful people refuse to be silent when truth is at stake. Priscilla teaches us powerful truths. You don't need a platform to have influence. Teaching can happen in homes, not just halls. Faithfulness in quiet places shapes loud movements. You may feel unseen. You may feel overlooked. You may feel like your contribution is small. But God uses people like Priscilla, those who strengthen others, teach with humility, and serve without seeking recognition. And through them, He changes the world. If this story encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories, especially the ones history almost whispers. Speech balloon comment below. Who has quietly shaped your faith like Priscilla did?